Today I have a Primark haul for you. So this is mostly things for my youngest daughter who is 7 months old. So previously I'd gone into Primark and bought her next size of clothes up, which would be 9 to 12 months, so I have all of those to show you. And then more recently, and then like a few days ago, so last Saturday, I went back and I got a few more things. So my other daughter, so I have 3 children if you don't know, ages 16, 12 and 7 months old, all girls. And my 12-year-old really needed clothes, and we all love Primark because it's just, you find so much stuff in there and it's really reasonable. We just really like the clothes. So she's got all her stuff, but she doesn't want to show her things, which is completely fine. But I did get more things for the little one and a few other bits, so I put it all together and I thought I would show it all to you today. So I'm basically just going to go through it and grab everything out. So the first thing I have got is this jumper for myself that I really like. So it says Guns N' Roses on it. And this was £10, and I actually got it in a large because I wanted it to be like really oversized so that I could wear it with like leggings and things. But I really liked that, and I thought that was a really good price for £10. So obviously, like this type of stuff, I don't know about you, but I'm really bad for putting everything into my tumble dryer, and I want to try and get better at that because the girls' new clothes that they've got and a few things of mine and the little ones can't go in the tumble dryer. So I do have like areas to put things on, so I'm going to start using them more regular because I don't want to like wreck these things. So I have to remind myself not to put things like this in the tumble dryer. Let me know if you're the same. But I really like that, and I thought for £10 that was a really good price. So that's for me. And then I also picked up this jumper for myself, again in a large, and it says New York on it. Manhattan, I think that says, yeah. And this was £6. Which I thought was such a good price, and it feels really lovely. It's even lined inside, and it was £6, which you just can't go wrong, can you? So I was really happy with that. I really like that jumper, so I'm looking forward to actually wearing these. So like I said, this isn't in any order. I also picked up a pack of, 3-pack of the mini underwears. That's what it's called anyway. So these are really, really comfortable. And I just, anytime I go shopping for clothes or if I'm in town, I always like to pick up things like underwear and socks because we always need them. So it's really handy to have extras of those, and you know, you're always going to need that type of thing. So I grabbed these for myself, and I thought these would come in handy if, you know, I just want to be comfortable. They feel really, really nice. And I tend to go for a bigger size in comfortable underwear like this, and that way, like if you're on your period or if you just want to be comfy, they're really, really comfortable. So plus things like this, like underwear, I always put in my tumble dryer, and these will shrink a bit, so I decided to get them a little bit bigger. Besides, I find like Primark can become a little bit small, measure small in some things, so I went large. And then I bought, so this is in the size 12 to 18 months. Obviously my little one's only 7 months old. I'd already bought her all of her clothes that she needed for 9 to 12 months, and she had some money left over from Christmas. So I thought I may as well get her things because she's got a lot of toys, you know, she doesn't really need things like that. So I thought I'd get her things that's actually going to be useful. And I bought her a pack of these sleeveless vests. These were £5 for 5, which is a really good price. And by the time she fits into these, it will be summer, or spring summer, so I got those. I also grabbed myself a pair of leggings. I always need leggings. These again I will end up shrinking because I always shrink them, but I got them in medium, and this is the charcoal colour. So I just thought that they were really nice. And how much were these? Let me have a look. I think there was like £5. Yeah, £5 for them, which I thought was really good, and I really like this colour. And I also got this little cardigan. Again, this was 12 to 18 months. This will be for when it's summertime and she'll fit into this, I don't know, around spring, summer, like I mentioned. But this was actually £4.50, and it's got like the little ruffles. And I just thought that was a really nice little basic that she's going to need through the spring, summertime. And I love that. So I grabbed her that. And then I got myself some basic socks. So I actually bought these in a size 8 to 10, even though my feet actually measure as a size 5. And that's because, again, I always shrink them, and then I find like around here goes really, really tight. So I got them a little bit bigger, which I thought was a good idea. But it's literally just like the little Kappa ones, and then these come up to your ankle. And I really like the socks from Primark. They're really nice, and they last as well. They don't get like holes in them and that. So I grabbed them, and you get a pack of 3, how much were you? For £4.50. So then I got a pack of 3 seam-free underwear. and these are just black, white and grey in colour, and this is in a size small. These are actually, if she wants them, for my oldest daughter Jessica. She really likes these, they're comfortable and you know, they're just comfy basic underwear basically. So if she wants them she can have them, if not I'll wear them myself, but I've seen them so I picked them up. And these were £6, and like I said, you get 3 in a pack. They do have like the matcha bras available, but I didn't get those. I actually got this little hat. It was only £2.50 and it's in the age 6 to 12 months. Little Phoebe does have like a nice warm hat, but it's got like the little ear covers on it, and it keeps like going over her face all the time, and she like falls asleep in her pram and things, and it's just really annoying to keep lifting it out of her eyes and things. So I thought for £2.50 you can't go wrong. It's got like the cute little ears. I did try it on and on the shop and it does fit. So I grabbed that just as something for her to wear now. And then I got these microfiber lightweight trainer socks. So I really needed trainer socks. All of mine are like starting to go like grubby and things, and I really love the colours. And this is a pack of 5. Again, I got them in a bigger size, and this was only £4, which I thought was really good. And I just really liked them. I thought the quality looked really nice, and it has like comfort and ventilation, so I grabbed those. And again, obviously me and my children's feet are pretty much the same size. Anything like socks usually get shared between us all, because as soon as they go into the wash I forget who belongs to who, so we all end up with each other's socks. I also grabbed some more basic underwear. I grabbed these in a medium, so this is just your basic brief, and it comes with a grey, a white and a black, and I just really like them. They're nice and soft, they have like the little lace in the bow, and it's just basic underwear. Like I said, you cannot have enough underwear in the house. Obviously there's 3 of girls, 16, 12 and obviously myself, and we're all with similar sizes, so it kind of helps just to have a lot of underwear. Like I said, I always mix stuff like this up, and I find like after I've washed and dried everything they do shrink down a little bit, and then we end up with like each other's underwear because it's all very similar. So I always need to buy underwear and socks, things like that always need to be bought, so I thought I'd grab some more. And then another pack, I really like the design on these, and oh, that reminds me, that was £5 for that pack. This pack is also £5, again it's the exact same, it's just different patterns and colours, and yeah, I just thought they were really nice, and you can never have enough basics, can you? I also got Phoebe. So Phoebe is my 7-month-old, and I got her this coat because she had like a couple of all-in-one suits, but she's grown out of them, and she needed like a nice warm coat because we're in January and it's quite cold out now. So for reference, I live in Wales, so it is quite cold here, and our summer's not the longest, so she'll probably get some really good use out of this coat. And I always find like big fluffy coats like this, anything that's a jacket or a coat or you know, an all-in-one for little ones, they always measure a bit big. So I was going to get the next size up, then I thought it's not going to fit her now, so I did get 6 to 9 months. And this coat was £14, and I thought that that was a really good price. It has like the bunching inside the sleeves to keep like the warmth in, and it just feels lovely. It would work if, you know, they got rained on and everything, and it has like this really pretty frill and a little cute little hood and everything. And I just thought that was really nice for £14, and it's all like fur inside, so I just thought that that was a really good price. And I really like this kind of pink, it's really pretty. And then I believe I got 2 of these, so it's £4 for a pack of the 2 tights. And you can see like it has like detailing on it, so you get 1 pink and 1 cream. And again, this is 12 to 18 months, so this will be like spring, summer time if we have cooler days, because it's Wales, so we don't get a huge amount of summer here. Obviously there will be warmer weather, but it may like sprinkle with rain and stuff to it. So I do like to have like tights and things like that and cardies, because it's Wales. So even like spring, summer time, you know, it's an essential. So they were £4, and I think there is another one in the bag, so we'll see. Right, don't judge me, but I did buy baby shoes, which I wouldn't usually do, but these will be, so again, these are 12 to 18 months, and these will obviously be now in the summertime, and I just couldn't resist these. I thought by then she may be toddling about. It has the grips on the bottom. They're not walking shoes or anything like that, but they're really soft and they're really easy to take on and off. They have like the little velcro, and I just thought like with her little dresses, because I do have some dresses to show you, they would look really sweet, and I just really love them. So they were literally £4, so I couldn't resist. Then I have this beautiful dress. I absolutely love this. I love like this bottom lace, it's just so pretty, and it has like these really nice hearts on it and everything, long sleeved, perfect for our summer. And this was literally £6. I thought that that was such a good price, so I thought with another little sleeveless vest under here, some tights, those cute little shoes would be so sweet, and then her cardi. So yeah, I just love that, and it was £6. I thought that was a really good price, and it is really pretty. So that's another thing that I have to remember, not to tumble dry. I'm gonna have to get really good not tumble dry and everything. And then another pack of undies. So again, this was £7 for a pack of 3, and I just really like this style. It's nice to have basics, but you know, something that you want to wear. It's nice even if you feel like wearing, you know, comfortable underwear, for it to feel nice. And I just really like these, so I grabbed these. And then I got a pair of a pack of 3-pack of cotton period underwear. Now period underwear is so handy. So if I'm like due on a period, I will always wear a pair of these if I need to pop out, or even around the house. It just means you're not leaking, you know, and coming on when it's an awkward time or something like that. I'll pop a pair of these on, and I wear them while I'm on my period, and then I will, you know, pop a pad in them. And it's just like, especially at night time when you're on like your second day, and we've all been the ladies where we've leaked and things, so I just think these are really handy. So in here you get 1 heavy flow and 2 medium flow briefs, and this was £10. Like I said, you do get a pack of 3, which I think is a really good price. On Amazon, the packs of 3 tend to be around like £15–20, and I've worn these before, and they're actually really good, and they're very comfortable, so I recommend them. And it has a really good sizing chart on the back. Like I said, personally I like to get like anything like that, like comfortable underwear. Plus I'm terrible for putting them in the tumble, and I have tumble dried period underwear quite a lot. I always forget to like leave it dry naturally, and they have survived, which is really good. Obviously not supposed to, but you know, like I said, I'm terrible for throwing everything in my tumble dryer. I also got a pack of 2 comfortable bras. These are small, so I haven't got the biggest boobs in the world, obviously. So these do fit me. Let's see here. So the small, it says 10 to 12. So I did need some new bras, and I really like the look of these. They don't have underwire. They do have a little bit of padding in them, and yeah, they're just really comfortable. And they go on like a t-shirt with adjustable straps, and I really like them. They're really soft actually. Inside does feel really soft and lovely. So you get 2 in a pack, and they were £8, which I thought was really good. And then I picked up these bandana bibs, which I thought was so pretty. So I really love these. They do have poppers on the backs. I really don't like the ones with Velcro, only because the Velcro always wears off, and then they just fall off all the time, and they become useless. So poppers, definitely recommend poppers, or buttons. But these were £4, and you get 3, and they're just really pretty. I just really love the designs on them, and yeah, they had a lot of choice. And then I got some more socks. So these are the crew socks, so the longer ones that you'd like wear over leggings. You get a pack of 3, and these are the colours I went for. So black, white, and then like a charcoal grey colour. And that was £5, and I already own quite a few of these socks, and they're really good. They wash up really nicely. So I did get a bigger size because, like I said, I tumble dry things too much and they shrink, but I got the 8 to 10, so they are a bigger size. And then I got another pack of underwear. This was £6, and you get a pack of 3, and this material is like the ribbed material. It did have like matching bras and things, and different styles of underwear that come with this, so you could like get the whole range if you wanted to. So I grabbed this in a small, which says 10 to 12, and yeah, so you get a white, a black, and a pink. And I just thought they would be really comfortable, and sometimes you just feel like you want to get a new underwear, you know? So that's what I've done. And then I got a pack of socks. So again, 12 to 24 months these come in, so 1 to 2 years. And these were £3 for a pack of 5, and it has like the cute little frills. Again, these will be used in the summertime for her. And I just thought that they were really pretty. So if you have like a hot day, you could wear these with her dresses, shorts, things like that. And then the last thing I have in this basket is my personal favourite, is this gorgeous little dress, which I thought was so pretty. So again, 12 to 18 months, this was £6, which I can't believe. Look at those beautiful little hearts. Isn't that just so pretty? I love it. Again, not tumble dryer. Do not put this in the tumble dryer, me. But yeah, I just thought that was such a good price for £6. So it's just so pretty. I love it. So that is everything that I bought in my most recent journey to Primark when I went there on Saturday. Last Saturday, obviously. And like I said, Isabel did also get stuff, so she got like a whole bag full of clothes as well, but that's her stuff, and if she doesn't want to show it, that's up to her, so that's fine. So I'm going to pop all this back in the bag and show you what I actually picked up from Primark. I believe it was back like November time, and I'll show you all those clothes. So those clothes will be Phoebe's next size up, so she is now 7 months, so those clothes are 9 to 12 months. Yeah, my partner also did get some socks because I made him. What is it about men? They never want to buy themselves like socks, underwear, things like that. They literally wear them till they're like got big holes in them and they fall apart. Never understood it. But we were in Primark, we went down to like the men's section, and I was like, you have to get socks because I do your washing and trust me, you need socks. So he has now gotten some after being nagged. Let me know if you can relate to that. So these are all things that like I said, I got a little while ago. So I think I've taken all of the tags off, which is a bit of a shame because I'm not going to be able to remember the price of these. But it's Primark, so it's very, very reasonable. So I thought I would show you all of this anyway, in case your baby's a similar age and you're looking for things. But this is pretty much everything that I will put on her now in between the ages of 9 to 12 months. I wouldn't buy more than this, and I thought it would be really useful to show you the amount of stuff that I would buy in each stage, because they're only in it for 3 months in the beginning, you know, each 3 months of clothes up until they're 1, and then it goes from 12 to 18. So rather than it lasts them 3 months, it lasts them about 12 months. So I thought I would show you everything. So like I said, this is all from Primark, all age 9 to 12 months. So I got this sleep suit. This probably would have come in a pack. Obviously I've gone through it all, taken all the tags off, and it's all ready to go, which is why it's all like folded nicely and all the tags are off basically. So yeah, sorry about that, but I thought I would show you everything in one video, why not? So I got this sleep suit, plain pink, and it does have the little grips on the feet. That way if they do stand up, they're not going to slip all over the place. So we have that little baby grow. Always good to have basics. That's the first thing. To be honest, it's been so long since I did the shopping for this, I've actually forgotten what I bought. Oh yeah, and there we go. There's another one that would have gone with our set. So you have this one, nice pink colour with these really pretty hearts all over it. And again, it has like the little things on the bottom of the feet. So I thought that was really good. So that's another one for the little set. And then it also would have come with this baby grow too. So we have a set of the baby grows with like the little feet. And then I got just a plain white vest. So these usually come, I believe it's a pack of 5 in Primark, very reasonable. So I got a pack of those. And then I got a really cute little tracksuit set. So these are the cute little bottoms, and then you have the matching top. I really love these sets because it's so easy for them to wear. And you can get like all different lovely designs. It's really reasonable in Primark. Some of the sections, if you go into the middle of Primark where they have like the middle shelves with all like clothes on, that's usually where you find the cheaper bargains. And literally some of the trousers and tops are like £2.30 each, and they're lovely quality. And I just think it's such a good price. I highly recommend it, because literally when they're going, like I said, into clothing and they're only lasting about 3 months in them, sometimes less, it depends on your baby obviously, then I don't see the need to buy like really expensive clothes. You can go to Primark, other places of course, and get things that are just as good quality and they're so much more affordable, or even places like Vinted. And I love shopping secondhand personally. There's nothing more fun, I feel like anyway, than going around the charity shops and finding bargains. So maybe I'll do a video and you guys can come along with me and I'll show what I get for some charity shops. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. But anyways, so that is like the little outfit that I got for her. Isn't that so cute? And it's a lovely soft material, it's so nice. So that's one of her little sets that I got her. And then she has this cute top. So her older sister Jess loves Stitch, and this is so cute. So this is a little jumper, isn't that sweet? And then these are the ones then that come in like the middle section. So this would have been like £2.40 or something like that, which is so good. So like the £2.40 or £2.30, and you can get like tops and bottoms. Everything is £2.30, and you can like mix and match them. I love looking through those. So I got this cute little jumper with butterflies on. So sweet, love that. And then she's got these cute little pink joggers, really nice, really fleeced inside. They're just so lovely, I love them. I love these clothes. I just think that Primark is such a good shop. And then these probably would have come in like a little pack. Obviously they've all been taken apart, but I'm just going to go through everything. So little pair of leggings for her. It's really good to have these basics because my daughter has reflux, so we go through quite a lot of clothing. And these cute leggings too. Look how sweet they are. Love it. What is it about shopping for baby clothes and little kiddies clothes, toddler wear? I just think it's so cute. I absolutely love doing it. And then it looks like I bought another pack of the sleep suits again. We've already seen them with the feet. And then we have another one. So it looks like I bought a couple of packs of those just to have enough. And then we've got this cute little top. Look how sweet that is. So that's like a little matching set as well. Oh, not actually. It might not be a matching set, but I would match that up. I think that goes together. So yeah, super cute. Love it. And let's see, we have this plain little top. So this would have been a little set. But these sets from Primark, which is perfect. Ooh, there's a little vest. And then we have these little leggings. Look how cute. I just love it. And everything goes together, so you can just like mix and match, which is always really nice. And then we have another one of her baby grows. And then I also bought a couple of multi-pairs of socks because you can never have enough socks. So you have like the plainer ones and then ones with like little flowers. As you can see, I've like taken the tags off and paired them up. You have like little flowered ones. Look how pretty that is. Look how beautiful those are. Let me take them out actually, because literally the socks are like £3 or £4. And look how pretty that is with the little flowers. I just love them. They're so nice. And then some plain ones too. So yeah, this would have come in a pack of 5 and it literally would have been like £4. I just think they're lovely. Oh, there's plenty of vests hanging about. And then a little grey pair of leggings too. And then some fleecy little joggers, which is really cute. Look how cute they are with little hearts on. And then a little purple pair of leggings. Again, this would have been all like multi-packs that I've gotten. And then, oh, look at that. A little top with a little bunny on. So then she has these little joggers, which are so cute. I love them. And then, yeah, she has like the matching colours and things. So she has like the little leggings. And then another little pair of leggings. Which, again, you know, you cannot go wrong with a multi-pack of leggings like this. You can just mix and match all these and, yeah. And then she has like the little ribbed effect tops, which I think are so cute. Look how sweet that is. Like a long sleeve vest, then obviously you can pair that with like joggers, leggings. And it actually has like the multi-poppers. So you can do it up in 2 different places and obviously, you know, make it grow with them a bit, which I think is so good. So I really like that. So this would have been like a pack of 3 that I grabbed her. So this is like a little wrap one. Again, you can like switch up where they can be. So that's really good. So I really like that. And then we have that one with like a little collar and everything. And again, you can pop wherever you want. So you could pop this on with like a pair of leggings or joggers and like a top over it. And that would keep them nice and warm. Or you could put it like with a little pair of tights, or you could even do it with like a pair of shorts. So I really like stuff like that. And that is everything. So that is everything that I got in Primark. Obviously this was over a couple of shopping trips, but I just really wanted to show you, and I thought I may as well include all of this because like this is all of her stuff that I have here. So let me see if I could like hold it up in a pile for you guys so you guys can get a better idea. Now I may need to go out and get a few basic things, but for the majority this will be her clothes for that age. About that much stuff to kind of get a reference, and I have like things for her to sleep in, but I've also bought things that she could sleep in and that could be worn in the day. And obviously Phoebe does have reflux, so I'm always doing washing. It's really handy to have things that can be worn like in daytime and in nighttime. Obviously it doesn't really matter, you can put them in anything, you know, but that is what I've gone for. So I thought I would show you guys everything. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this haul, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye.